Meet Koryo, the world's first robotic horse, and it's powered by hydrogen. Kawasaki's engineers have created something truly remarkable. Koryo uses advanced AI to move its front and back legs independently, staying balanced even on rough terrain. It adjusts its steps for long trips, making it perfect for various surfaces. Not only can Koryo carry cargo, but it's also strong enough to carry people, reaching speeds up to 25 kilometers per hour. Would you ride a robot horse powered by a 150cc hydrogen engine? While it's still in the concept stage, it's clear that robotics is racing into the future. Introducing the Xiaomi CyberDog 2, a robotic pet that's much more than a toy. At $3,338, this AI-powered dog can follow commands like sit and shake, just like a real dog. It even performs tricks, such as riding a skateboard and doing backflips. CyberDog 2 connects to your smart home, allowing it to control things like lights and curtains with voice commands. Its face isn't just a screen, it shows useful info like battery levels and mood. With advanced AI, this robo-dog responds to its surroundings in ways that make it feel almost like a real pet, adding a fun and functional companion to your home. Centauro. Meet Centauro, a rescue robot with a unique centaur-like design. Its 4 legs, each with 6 degrees of freedom, let it move quickly to reach victims in emergencies. But Centauro isn't just about speed. Its arms are built to do more than move heavy objects. They can break through obstacles like wooden barriers, and each arm can lift up to 11 kilograms. The developers are also teaching it to walk and climb over rough, uneven terrain. On a full charge, Centauro can keep working for about 2.5 hours. The European Commission has funded its development, recognizing its potential. So, what do you think? Is Centauro just an expensive experiment, or could it be the future of rescue operations, saving lives in tough situations? Cassie might not have a head or eyes, but that didn't stop it from making history. In 2022, Cassie became the fastest 2-legged robot on Earth, setting a Guinness World Record by running 100 meters in just 24.73 seconds. No wonder. Its legs were inspired by ostriches, one of the fastest animals on land. According to Cassie's creators, the toughest part wasn't the sprint itself. It was figuring out how to start and stop, kind of like how takeoff and landing are harder than flying for planes. The Unitree G1 robot is making waves with its impressive abilities, including becoming the first robot to perform a side flip from a stationary position, a move no robot had managed before. Not only did it pull off the trick, but it did so without any damage during both training and recording. Walking, running, and even performing delicate tasks are easy for the G1. With its dexterous hands, it can crack nuts, hold a frying pan, and open soda bottles. Could this be the household robot butler of the future? Meet Charlie, the robotic monkey that's taking movement to a whole new level. Charlie doesn't just walk, it moves almost like a real monkey. It strolls on all 4s, but when needed, it can stand up tall on 2 legs without wobbling. Push it over? No big deal. Charlie pops right back up and keeps on moving like nothing happened. Thanks to some seriously smart balance control, Charlie can handle tricky situations like steep hills, rocky paths, and uneven ground without breaking a sweat. It even has a bendy spine that helps it twist, turn, and move more naturally, just like a real animal would. Watching Charlie in action feels less like watching a robot and more like seeing a living creature. And here's something even cooler. Charlie's development was partly funded by the German Aerospace Center. That means this little robot isn't just built for show. It could one day help explore the moon, tackle tough rescue missions, or handle dangerous environments right here on Earth. Imagine a team of robotic explorers climbing across alien landscapes or helping out during disasters where it's too risky for people to go. With Charlie's advanced design and smart thinking, that future doesn't seem too far away. It's an exciting step toward blending technology and nature in ways we once only dreamed about. Charlie is just getting started, but it's already showing us what's possible. Who knows what amazing things robots like Charlie will be able to do in the years ahead? One thing's for sure, it's going to be incredible to watch. Up next is an incredible show of robotic skill from China. Developers gathered around 200 unitary robotic dogs for a single synchronized performance, believed to be the largest group of four-legged robots ever assembled. The Chinese military has shown serious interest, and it's easy to see why. These compact, agile robots could be perfect for urban combat, especially with some models already carrying mounted firearms. During joint drills with Cambodia, there were even versions equipped with flamethrowers. But it's not all about combat. These robots could also be lifesavers in rescue missions or hardworking delivery assistants. While the Toyota Q robot is busy showing off its basketball skills, the Black Panther 2.0 is doing something even crazier, sprinting at lightning speed. This four-legged robot can run 100 meters in under 10 seconds, faster than any other walking robot out there. How? Engineers upgraded it with carbon fiber shins and shock-absorbing springs, letting it take up to 5 steps every second. It didn't just beat the old record, it completely crushed it. For comparison, the previous fastest robot, Hound, took 19.87 seconds to cover 100 meters. Now the real challenge is, can Black Panther 2.0 break its own record, or maybe even outrun a cheetah someday? With its smart, adaptive AI, that dream might not be too far off. Oh, and by the way, Sophia, the famous robot, is even officially a citizen of Saudi Arabia. Kirobo made history by becoming the first robot to travel to the International Space Station and chat with humans 414 kilometers above Earth. Guinness World Records even recognized its incredible achievement. When scientists sent Kirobo into space, they wanted to see if a robot could provide emotional support to astronauts, something that could be very important if we ever make long trips to places like Mars. After its space adventure, Kirobo got a mini makeover and was made available to the public. The smaller version is perfect for drivers. When connected to a car's system, Kirobo can do thoughtful things like congratulate you after a long trip. It's like having a tiny, cheerful co-pilot. Whether in space or on Earth, Kirobo shows that robots can be much more than just machines. They can be companions too. Meet the H1 Evolution v3.0, a full-sized android that's setting some serious records. Its creators are confident it's the fastest robot of its kind, running at 3.3 meters per second. That's almost 12 kilometers per hour. But speed isn't the only thing H1 v3.0 brings to the table. It can also climb stairs, dance, jump, and even carry loads of up to 30 kilograms. Pretty impressive for a machine. With all these skills, it sounds like the perfect candidate for delivery jobs or any task where you need speed and strength. Whether it's navigating tricky steps or putting on a show with its moves, H1 v3.0 proves that robots are getting faster, stronger, and a lot more versatile. Who knows? Maybe one day your next package will be delivered by an android like this. Meet Mantis, the giant hexapod robot that proudly walked into the Guinness World Records in 2017. It's the largest rideable robot of its kind, weighing a massive 1.9 tons and standing nearly 3 meters tall. Mantis moves slowly but with impressive stability, thanks to 18 hydraulic legs all coordinated by a Linux-based computer. Under the hood, it's powered by a 2.2-liter Perkins turbo diesel engine. And get this, you can even control it remotely over Wi-Fi. One of the engineers who helped design Mantis also worked on robots for almost every Harry Potter movie, which might explain why Mantis looks so cool and magical. It's part machine, part monster, and fully awesome, a real-life mechanical creature straight out of a sci-fi dream. The Mondo Spider robot has certainly caught people's attention, and it's easy to see why. Its standout feature is its legs, designed with a special mechanism called clan linkage, blending a walking machine with steerable wheels. Believe it or not, the first Mondo Spider was made of wood. Over time, it received major upgrades, including a strong steel frame. And it didn't stop there, it eventually switched to battery power, making it a zero-emission walking machine. This innovation shows how engineering creativity can turn fun concepts into real, eco-friendly inventions. With each step, the Mondo Spider proves just how far imagination and technology can go. Remember jumping rope as a kid? Maybe you even set some personal records. Well, jumping rope isn't just for fun anymore, it's an official sport with its own world championship, held for the first time in 2023. And robots are starting to get in on the action. One such robot, Penta X, earned a spot in the Guinness World Records by jumping rope 170 times in a minute. But even that impressive feat doesn't quite beat the humans. A student from China, Alpada Yaya, managed 388 jumps in the same time. It looks like robots still have some work to do before they can compete with human jump rope champs. PX1. It's hard to believe, but this monstrous machine is an exoskeleton. Unsurprisingly, it made it into the Guinness World Records as the largest exoskeleton in the world. This colossus, named PX1 prosthesis, weighs 4 tons, delivers 200 horsepower, and multiplies the operator's strength by a factor of 50. Despite its size, the exoskeleton runs on electricity and can operate for up to an hour on a single charge, and surprisingly, it's not that difficult to control. For one, its top speed is just 6 km per hour, and second training takes only 20 to 30 hours, about the same time it takes most people to learn how to snowboard or surf. RIVR. Autonomous river delivery robots are designed to streamline last-mile logistics. In simple terms, they handle the final step of delivery from seller to buyer. Thanks to their unique wheel design, they roll right up to the door. Moving at speeds of up to 14 km per hour, they complete deliveries twice as fast as human couriers on foot. River robots don't get stuck on stairs or curbs and aren't deterred by bike lanes. Their AI is backed by round-the-clock remote human support. If something goes wrong, a person on the other end can shut the robot down instantly. Each unit can carry up to 30 kg and is well suited for grocery deliveries too. Meet Slothbot, a slow-moving robot tested at the Atlanta Botanical Garden in the US. Unlike most robots, Slothbot isn't about speed. Its job is to quietly collect vital environmental data, like weather patterns and carbon dioxide levels, where consistency is key. Powered by solar energy, Slothbot keeps going for long stretches. It moves slowly along a cable, finding the perfect sunny spot to recharge. Most of the time, it remains still to conserve energy. With its clever design, developers believe Slothbot could run for years. It's a practical and unobtrusive way to monitor nature. Sometimes, going slow and steady is the best way to get the job done. By 2035, Japan is expected to face a shortage of 3.8 million workers, with some industries already struggling. To solve this problem, innovative solutions are essential. Enter SPD-1, a small robot making a big impact. About the size of a soccer ball and weighing just 3.5 kilograms, SPD-1 is designed to inspect and repair sewer pipes. It can work on its own or as part of a team of 3. One robot leads the way, another scans for defects. Meet Verdi, the world's most advanced robotic gardener. This little green bot can mow, sweep, trim, and care for your garden by swapping out its tool hand attachments. When it's not working, it enjoys dancing and playing around. Verdi's impressive performance is powered by ES1i algorithms, allowing it to learn and adapt over time. It creates and updates its lawn care plan in real time, handling challenges like rodent burrows with ease. Developers are also training Verdi for more complex tasks like weeding and planting. Plus, since it uses electric tools, it won't bother your neighbors with noisy, smelly exhaust. Just a well-kept garden. Meet Russell, the robotic giraffe that can walk, talk, and even give rides to 30 people. But that's not all. Russell is also a fantastic learning tool. Kids are more likely to understand and remember concepts when they get to interact with him rather than just listening to lectures. It's a fun and engaging way to learn. Russell's cutting-edge design comes from the Tokyo Institute of Technology, where experts use artificial muscles, 3D printed vertebrae, and a skull weighing almost half a kilo. This creative approach shows how nature inspires innovation, helping build large robots. Who knows? Some of these kids might grow up to design their own robotic creations. Go is known as one of the most complicated games in the world, with over 16 billion possible moves. But can AI actually beat top human players? Back in 2016, AlphaGo proved it could. The AI program faced off against Lee Sedol, an 18-time world champion and legend in the Go community. Out of 5 matches, Lee only won 1, a huge upset. Even more surprising? Lee missed out on a $1 million prize, which went to Google DeepMind, the creators of AlphaGo. But in a generous twist, they decided to donate the money to charity. Sophia isn't just any robot, she's making history. She's an NFT artist who sold a 12-second video for a jaw-dropping $700,000 at auction. She's also got a sense of humor, once joking about wiping out humanity. But here's the real kicker. Sophia became the first robot ever to be granted citizenship in Saudi Arabia. That's a record no other robot can beat. When people congratulated her, Sophia said it was a great honor to be the world's first robot citizen. And when someone asked if robots could ever be truly self-aware, Sophia flipped the script and asked back, "How do you know that you're human?" Pretty deep for a robot, right? Meanwhile, there's another robot you should know about, Cassie. Unlike Sophia, Cassie is headless and blind, but don't let that fool you. She's making her own kind of history too. When you think of a robotic bull, what comes to mind? Miami's Miami Bull is a futuristic take on the iconic Wall Street charging bull, and it looks like something straight out of a sci-fi film. Meanwhile, robots like the LS3, a robotic mule created for military use, are already proving their practical value. This heavy-duty robot is built to carry loads across rough terrain, making it a useful tool in real-world situations. Both the Miami Bull and the LS3 show us that the future of robotics is already here. These robots are revolutionizing industries, from finance to the military, and leave us wondering what innovations will come next. Spacebok is a robot that's breaking away from traditional rovers used on Mars. Instead of wheels, it uses a unique design that allows it to jump. Though it's not as stable as other rovers, Spacebok can reach places others can't, like caves or rocky areas on Mars. During tests, it showed impressive performance. One of its most exciting features is its ability to hop, making it move as fast as a galloping horse. If Spacebok were on the moon, it would bounce across the surface with ease. Robots like Spacebok could change how we explore space, allowing us to access the most challenging spots. The Kabutops RX-03 is truly remarkable, especially considering it was built by just one person. Hitoshi Takahashi, a 60-year-old Japanese engineer, spent 11 years constructing this massive machine. It's 11 meters long, weighs 17 tons, and it's not just for show, it actually works. The Kabutops RX-03 can move around, puff out smoke, and can be controlled remotely or from inside the cockpit. Imagine building something that massive all on your own. Takahashi's dedication and skill turned a dream into a real, functioning giant. It's not just a robot, it's a masterpiece of engineering. His hard work is a reminder that with determination, one person can bring extraordinary ideas to life. Titanoboa made a huge impact when it was unveiled as the world's largest robotic snake. At 15 meters long and weighing 800 kilograms, this massive creation caught everyone's attention. 4 years of design and innovation went into making Titanoboa a reality, pushing engineering limits. But Titanoboa isn't just big, it's versatile too. The engineers even considered making it capable of floating and moving underwater, expanding its range of abilities. Imagine a robotic snake gliding through water with the same smooth motion it has on land. It's like something out of a legend, but with a futuristic twist. Titanoboa shows how robotics can break barriers, combining size, precision, and versatility. It marks the start of a new era in robotic possibilities. Would you be excited to see Titanoboa in action, or even imagine it alongside other giant robotic creations? Humans and machines even went head-to-head behind the bar. The matchup? Daniela Estrada, a world-class bartender known for her incredible flair, versus Tony the robot. While they both put on a show, it's important to remember Tony isn't just skilled at tossing bottles and pouring drinks. He's actually in the running for the title of fastest robotic bartender in the world. Tony can whip up to 250 cocktails an hour, and customers simply place their orders through a mobile app. Of course, there's only one Daniela Estrada, and hiring her probably isn't cheap. Meanwhile, Tony is ready to work for just about anyone, no sleep breaks required. Whether you're team human or team robot, one thing's for sure, the future of bartending just got a lot more exciting. Meet the Manta Droid, a groundbreaking robotic ray transforming ocean research. Inspired by the graceful manta ray, known for its exceptional swimming skills, the Manta Droid mimics its movements, effortlessly gliding through water at speeds of 2.5 kilometers per hour. It can swim for up to 10 hours on a single charge, making it ideal for long underwater missions. Tokafast Bot lives inside Mitsubishi Electric's lab, and it's insanely fast. It can solve a Rubik's Cube in just 0.305 seconds, faster than you can blink. It can even rotate a cube's side 90 degrees in just 0.09 seconds. That speed earned it a Guinness World Record. But the competition isn't over yet. A robot built by Yandex engineer Alexander Krotov solved the cube even faster, in just 0.203 seconds. Both of these machines are way faster than any human. For reference, the human world record is 3.13 seconds. Crazy, right? And it looks like the race is just heating up. Which robot will be the next to break another record and shave off even more time? The battle for the fastest cube-solving robot is officially on, and we're here for it. Meta Panda brings the charm of pandas wherever you go. Unlike real pandas, which are rare and mostly found in zoos, this little robot is small enough to carry in your backpack. It mimics a panda's behaviors, understands over 30 voice commands, and has expressive eyes that change with different animations. Hug it, and you'll even feel a heartbeat. Made with soft, high-quality synthetic fur, it's hypoallergenic and super cuddly. With a 12-hour battery life, you can enjoy your adorable companion all day. Priced at $355, Meta Panda lets you experience a bit of panda magic anytime, anywhere. Meet Moflin, a one-of-a-kind emotional support robot from Japan. Imagine a mix between a guinea pig and a Star Trek tribble, created specifically for cuddling. But Moflin is more than just adorable. It uses AI to learn and respond to your movements, adapting to you over time. It loves being talked to and can help you relax after a stressful day. If you're feeling down, Moflin is there to offer a comforting presence, always ready to listen. Key Halvorsen, also known as Zenta, is a Norwegian designer who created the impressive Morpex robot. This six-legged robot stands out because it can walk in a unique way and even curl up into a ball. To make this possible, Halvorsen used a clever setup with 25 servo motors, an AR32 controller board, and XB radio modules. Thanks to this, Morpex can roll on slopes while staying fully in control. What's even more amazing is that Halvorsen built these robots as a hobby, demonstrating his creativity and skill in robotics. NASA is preparing to explore Saturn's moon, Enceladus, which has a hidden ocean beneath its icy surface. Since there might be life where there's water, scientists are excited but face challenges, especially with temperatures dropping to -200 degrees Celsius. Enter Eels, a 4-meter-long, snake-like robot designed for this tough mission. Weighing 100 kilograms, Eels is made of 10 flexible segments, each with spiral elements for movement. Equipped with cameras and sensors, it can safely navigate the terrain, dig through ice, and drill into the surface to collect samples. With Eels leading the way, this innovative robot might help us uncover the secrets beneath Enceladus's frozen shell. PigeonBot is a unique drone inspired by the way real pigeons move. It can change the shape of its wings and tail, which means it doesn't need a traditional vertical stabilizer. While it reaches speeds of up to 40 km per hour, slower than actual pigeons, it's still pretty fast. What makes PigeonBot stand out is its control system, designed to mimic how birds naturally adjust their movements. For instance, when it tilts to the left, the right wing folds, and the left wing spreads out. This clever design is helping push forward new discoveries and advancements, particularly in aviation technology. The ocean floor holds a wealth of untapped potential, from precious metals like titanium and lithium to rare species and even ancient relics. Robots like Cray are here to help us explore this hidden world. Cray is a small, stingray-inspired robot, about the size of a skateboard, designed to dive deep and collect samples from the seabed, like chunks of ore. As technology advances, Cray and similar robots will be able to explore depths of up to 6 kilometers, working together in swarms to gather critical data. This exciting innovation is opening up new possibilities for deep-sea exploration and discovery, pushing the boundaries of what we know about the ocean's depths. Beater Technology, founded in 2016, is all about creating robots that mimic real birds in flight. They've already developed a robotic seagull that can soar through the air for up to 10 minutes. Now, they're testing new designs, including this incredible red-crowned crane robot. While these flying machines might look a bit unusual, they have a lot of potential. In the future, they could help scientists understand how real birds move and inspire advancements in biomimetic technology. These flying robots aren't just cool to watch, they could play a key role in advancing how we study and interact with nature. With each test flight, Beater Technology is helping bring us closer to a future where robotics and nature work together. Welcome to Shanghai Haichong Ocean Park, home to the world's first robotic whale shark. While some visitors were skeptical and even asked for refunds at first, this robot was created with a purpose. Since it's illegal in China to hunt or sell real whale sharks, the park developed this lifelike alternative. Measuring 4.7 meters long, the robotic whale shark can dive up to 10 meters, open and close its mouth, and even move its gills like the real thing. It can swim on its own or be controlled remotely. Whether you're amazed or uncertain, there's no denying this is a remarkable piece of tech. Would you buy a ticket to see this robotic marvel in action? Meet Quadroin, a robot built to move like a penguin. Created by EvoLogix, this smart machine can dive up to 150 meters deep and is helping scientists gather crucial ocean data. Quadroin can swim at 18.5 kilometers per hour and operate for up to 10 hours on a single charge. It measures key factors like temperature, oxygen levels, and pressure, making it a powerful tool for ocean research. The robot also has 2 HD cameras for live video streaming and a sonar system to map the seabed. It can carry up to 3 kilograms of extra gear if needed. Once it collects the data, Quadroin can send it back via Wi-Fi or satellite. With this technology, exploring the deep sea just became more accessible and thrilling. Beltdraulic Super Jammer. The developers of Super Jammer also have reason to be proud. Their invention recently earned a Guinness World Record on March 3, 2025. To be precise, what is Super Jammer? It's the strongest non-hydraulic robotic arm on the planet. It can lift 2,930 kilograms to a height of about 5 meters. Now that's power. Just imagine how much effort went into designing the belt and pulley system. On top of that, the robotic arm is fully electric compared to some fossil fuel-powered counterparts. It consumes 90% less energy. The developers have also mentioned that Super Jammer can be enhanced with AI algorithms and installed on fully autonomous machinery. Meet Agnatha X, a robot inspired by lampreys, ancient creatures that have hardly changed in millions of years. Scientists created Agnatha X to explore how nervous systems work. The robot features both a central and peripheral nervous system, and research shows it works best when both are active. It's especially skilled at handling challenges, like sensor failures, making it a valuable tool for understanding how organisms adapt to problems in their systems. Meet Hadrian X, the world's first mobile brick-laying robot, designed for outdoor construction. This robot is becoming faster with every update. Before the pandemic, it laid 85 bricks per hour, but after some software improvements, it reached 200. By last year, Hadrian X was laying 500 bricks an hour. At that rate, it can complete the internal and external walls of a typical one-story house in just one day. Instead of cement, the robot uses a special construction adhesive to build sturdy walls up to 3 stories high. Guided by a CAD model of the house, Hadrian X takes the guesswork out of the process, making it the future of construction.